Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. For those of you who don't already know, my name is Kayla. I am an intuitive channel, medium, and inner child healing coach. I am here with a pick a card reading. We're going to do a little shadow work session. We're going to find out what is it within you that needs to be healed at this time. So I have 3 piles here. I have what is this? Desert Rose. I have the lapis lazuli, and then I have the rose quartz. Okay, so we have pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. What is it within you that needs to be healed? I have some tarot cards for you guys, an affirmation, and some oracle cards, as well as some advice for you. Okay, so go ahead, number 1, number 2, and number 3. And we'll go ahead and get started with number 1. We will push these to the side. And we'll start with number 1. I will start with your tarot cards. Before I start with this, let me go ahead and say my prayer. Holy Spirit, ancestors, and guardian angels, thank you so much for this reading that your pile numbers 1, 2, and 3 are about to receive at this time. Please let it be for their highest good and ultimately for the highest good of all. Thank you for allowing me to relay your messages clearly, concisely, leaving nothing out. Thank you for allowing me to be your vessel of divine wisdom, guidance, and healing, and so it is. So, pile number 1, I will start with your tarot cards. We have the 6 of Cups, the 3 of Swords, the Hierophant, and the 7 of Wands. So what is it within you that needs to be healed? What is it within my pile number 1 that needs to be healed? Okay, so pile number 1, okay, so pile number 1, it looks like you guys have gone through a lot of trauma, okay? A lot of pain, a lot of heartbreak here with this 3 of Swords. You could be separated from someone at this time. And I see that you are really stuck in your head at this time, okay? I feel as though you guys are kind of stuck in the past. And I feel as though there is a need for forgiveness. I do feel that there is, I feel like you guys, your mind is running rampant at this time. I feel like I'm seeing the words let go. You guys are really holding on to something here that really needs to be let go. I feel like, yeah, your ego is really running rampant at this time. It could have been like a case of, you know, he said, she said, you know, this person did this to me, this person did that. And I feel like you guys are really dwelling on that. And you're needing to release this ego, okay? I feel like, you know, you could benefit from some practices that would help you to banish that ego, to suppress the ego. And I feel like you guys are needing to protect yourselves at this time, creating some sort of an energetic shield around you. I feel like there's some sort of a fear of the unknown. There's some sort of fear of the unknown here, like with this Hierophant. I feel like there is faith is needed in a situation right now. I feel like maybe someone could have publicly humiliated you. Someone could have publicly humiliated you and you're holding on to this. Or I'm also seeing here, like there's some kind of feeling of a need to fit in with a group, with a crowd, fitting in with society. I'm hearing like progress, milestones, but I feel like this is, I don't know, I'm getting like competition within this. Like you could be competing with someone. Yeah, I'm feeling like you could be competing with someone or someone is competing with you. I'm hearing the words like one up, like someone is trying to one up you or you're trying to one up someone else. This someone that could be trying to one up you, I feel like is maybe like trying to really hold on to you energetically. This isn't about them. This is about you. So I feel like your ego is really running rampant. And there needs to be like, you need to, I feel like there's a need to check in with your shadow, okay? And to figure out like, you know, what is it within me that feels the need to compete with another person or feels the need to fit in with other people. Because I feel like this need to fit in with others is like really causing you to be stuck. Let's see what else. Okay, I have a radiate. Yeah, we have illusions, smokescreen. Okay, we have running rampant. Okay. Yeah, so the ego is running rampant. So, and radiate. Yeah, I feel like you guys are really trying to be the, I don't know why I'm getting that song. I'm the life of the party, get like me. I'm the life of the party. Oh look, I am a ray of light in a neutral world. Radiate. Okay, so I feel like you guys are really trying to, your ego is running rampant. You guys are really trying to compete with other people. I feel as though you are trying to fit in with a crowd that really doesn't accept you. And I feel like, you know, you're not being true to yourself here with this, you know, illusions and smokescreen. Okay, you're putting on a mask for other people. And, you know, I guess like what is it, you know, that is going to get these people to like me? You know, like what can I do to get these people to like me? And I feel like this is causing you to be stuck. This is causing you a lot of heartbreak and pain because this is not what is truthful and authentic to you. I feel as though, you know, there is a need for faith here because, you know, I feel like you have an issue with being alone. That's what this is. I feel like there is an issue with being alone. But there is like a sense of competition here. I don't know if you're like trying to be the center of attention, but that's what I'm getting here. Your ego is really running rampant. So we just have to take a step back, you know, go within and to find out like what is it within me that really needs to be accepted by other people. What is it within me that I am not validating, that I need to find validation from others? Okay. So your advice, okay, is to release, let go, forget about what others think of you. You need to release and let go and just allow for the things in your life, your circumstances, just allow for everything to flow, okay? Flow like water. Go with the flow. Do not feel like you have to control everything, because you don't. There is a need for faith in whatever current situation that you're dealing with right now, okay? So pile number 1, that is the message for you. I'm going to go ahead and move on to pile number 2. Welcome pile number 2. If you chose the lapis lazuli, this is your message. I'm going to go ahead and start with your tarot cards. And then I have your oracle cards and some advice for you. So we have the 4 of Pentacles. We have the 8 of Cups. We have the 9 of Wands. And then we have the 4 of Cups. So, what is it within my pile number 2 that needs to be healed? Pile number 2. I feel like there's some resistance here, pile number 2. There's something here that you are not seeing. I feel like maybe you guys might be focusing a little bit on perhaps maybe what it is that you don't have versus what it is that Spirit is trying to bring you. There's some resistance towards what wants to come in. I feel like you guys are needing to move on from a situation. Yeah, that might be what it is. I feel like you guys are needing to move on from a situation that Spirit is calling you out of, but you are resisting this call. You are resisting it. I feel as though you have your feet planted firm right where you are within your comfort zone. Okay. I feel like there may be some resistance to change here. There may be some fear around change. You need to abandon a situation. You need to abandon, let me go in here and find out what's going on here. I feel like you guys are needing to abandon a situation right now, and you're stuck. You're stuck in your comfort zone. And Spirit is trying to bring you more. Spirit is trying to lead you somewhere, and you're resisting it. Okay, so we have dreams. Okay, and then we also have purification. All right, and then we have I am allowed to say no. How have I taken on more than I can handle in the past? What can I do to remind myself to not overfill my cup in the future? Okay. So yeah, and then we have heart chakra and animal spirits. Okay. Yeah, so you are being guided to move, okay? You're being guided out of a situation. You're being guided to abandon a situation. You're being guided to release what doesn't serve you, purification. Okay, I feel as though you have dreams and goals that you want to reach, that you want to accomplish, and Spirit is telling you, like showing you how to get there, but you are resistant towards it. So I just feel like, you know, what is it, you know, within you that feels as though you cannot receive what it is that Spirit has for you. I feel as though there may be some work needed on your heart chakra so that you can put yourself in a position to receive. Because right now, you're saying no to the divine. You want something, there's a desire here, okay? You're dreaming of something. But it's like you're not making the movement towards it because there's something here that is blocking you. So we just have to figure out what that is, okay? So a little bit of soul searching here. What is it within me that will not allow for me to receive what the divine has for me, okay? Because you are saying no here. It looks like you have a lot of animals around you, okay? Spirits in general that are guiding you toward whatever it is that you're trying to reach. Okay? So for your advice, we have aromatherapy, and then we also have build strength. So I feel like just taking some time, you know, maybe even meditating a little bit. I feel like aromatherapy. Yeah, so there is something within you that is saying that you're not allowed to have what it is that Spirit is bringing into you. And I feel like there's a need to step back and like really allow yourself to take in, to sense, you know, everything that it is that you are wanting to bring in, everything that it is that Spirit is wanting to bring to you. But I feel like there's a need for you to put yourself in a position where you can actually feel it. It's like assuming the feeling of what it is that you are wanting to bring in before it comes. You know, that's like one of the rules of manifestation, is assuming the feeling beforehand. And I feel like that's what is needed here with aromatherapy. Okay? And build strength. I feel like you really need to so purification, right? So the more that you go within, the more that you release what it is that's holding you back from receiving, the more that you are able to, it's kind of like, you know how when you're walking, right, and you have so much on your back, right, and it weighs you down. And all of that stuff on your back that's weighing you down is making you walk slower and slower, okay? I feel like the strength here is more like momentum. I feel like the strength here is more like speed. And in order to build it, you have to release. You have to release all of those things that are holding you down, okay, weighing you down. You have to purify yourselves, because the more that you release, the more that you're going to be able to be lighter, okay? And I feel like that's where this build strength is coming from. This is more like a building of momentum. You know, when you're lighter, you can throw your punches with speed. And when you can throw your punches with speed, it's stronger, right? It's that momentum that really builds that strength. Okay? So go within, ask yourself, what is it within me that keeps me from receiving from the divine? And then when you sit with that, go back in and think about all of the things that you are creating, all the things that you are wanting and dreaming about. Sit there, dream about it, and really assume the feeling, okay? So pile number 2, that is what I have for you. I really do hope that it helps. And now I'm going to go ahead and move on to pile number 3. Pile number 3, if you chose the rose quartz, this is your message. My camera is about to cut out, so pile number 3, wait for part 2. Thank you.